I want to talk about how men are also going through trial times that we are not aware of. You know, we've always been talking about women being abused by men. That doesn't mean that men have not also been abused. Men have also gone through abuse. The actual men who have really suffered abuse in the hands of women find it very difficult to come out and say. What I have to say is that the men who always talk about my wife did this, my wife did that, and trying to look like the victim, they are actually the abusers. But the men who do not talk, they are the men. Boys go around and talk. You know, instead of a woman rather talking, it is the man who is talking. That man is not a man, he's a boy. But the actual men who have gone through abuse are those who keep quiet. What have they been going through, or what have they gone through that makes you think that the man has also gone through abuse? A man will take a woman, say I love you, take good care of her, try to give them everything that they need, the support, the respect, the care, the pampering and all that. But the woman actually is a woman who is a girl. She has not gone through that process to be a full-grown woman, to be in a relationship or to marry. It is only girls and boys who don't know what they want. They look at the outward appearance of people. The girl wants to see a boy. A boy is someone who is fashionable, like always, taking care of his looks. A boy is someone who always wants to go out. They want to blow the time of today. But a man reasons. He is thinking about the future. He's thinking about how to make a home, how to take care of his family. But a boy is not thinking about how to take care of his family. A boy is always thinking about how I can enjoy my life today. Let's go out for clubbing. Let's go out for, for a drink, sports, what do you call it? Let's have fun. Let's go out on vacation. Men also go out for vacation once a while because they have a lot of responsibilities that they need to take care of. Their mothers, their siblings, their wives, their children. They have a lot in their head that they are not always thinking about outing. So a girl who is going out with a man might think that the man is too boring. So she'll be looking for a boy to hang out with, and looking for a boy to make her happy, in quotes. That is not how to make, that is not how we define happiness. Happiness in the home, happiness in a family is whereby the woman feels secured, that even when I'm asleep, I'm not afraid of what will happen to me the next day, because my husband is there to protect me. My husband is there to care about me, to love me, to cherish me. Actually, boys are the ones who always destroy the image of their wives to outsiders. You might think that you are married, but the people around you are even teasing you. They are laughing, over everything that is going on between you and your husband, because your husband has gone to tell them that you are not even good enough. They don't even love you. They don't even care about you. You are nothing to them. And they see you, and they can even say all sort of disrespecting things to people about you. And that is the characteristics of a boy. But a man protects his wife. A man cherishes his wife. Even when they have misunderstanding, they will never make other people outside disrespect their women. So if you think that you don't want a person like this, then actually I will say you are a girl. You want to have fun. When you get to a certain stage in life, you want to enjoy your life. You want to display that this is me. That today you are looking after your hair, your makeup, your dress, and looking for things to buy and all that. You're looking for gifts all the time. But when you become a full-grown woman, you are thinking about the future. You're thinking about how to make a home, how you can make your husband happy, how you can take care of your children. And it is always about the home. Once in a while, you think that life is a bit boring in the home, then you go out with the family. So the reason why men are also not happy and they think that they have been disappointed by women is because they also went for girls. And the women who are also not happy, thinking about they have been more mistreated by men, those people are not actually men, they are boys. So the only thing that we are missing out in this world is that a woman finding a man to live life with. A man has values. He's thinking about his future. A man has a reputation, but a boy is always looking out at things that are not necessary for now. A woman is also having values for herself that she can hold on to. But whenever you are dating a boy, you see that the boy is not there for you in times of your need. When you are sick, when there is trouble, they always run out of the relationship. But a man will hold on to you. He will hold on tight to you no matter what. The same applies to a woman. A girl, they don't want to suffer. Their men will be sick. Their men will be going through troubles, trials, tribulation, and the girls, they run off. So how are you able to identify that this person that I'm with is going to go a long way to be with me till death do us part? In the course of the relationship, if you see that the girl doesn't care about you, doesn't care about your life, doesn't care about your future, then you should be very careful, because you are not dating a woman who is prepared to marry, who is prepared to settle down. We are always looking at the outward looks of people. A man is always looking for a beautiful lady to be with. That beautiful lady might be beautiful outside, but will not have sense. Will not have sense to, take care of the home. When you are sick, for her to be there for you. And vice versa. The boy will never be there for a woman, even in her times of her pregnancy. It happened to me. There was none of my times that I was pregnant that my ex-husband was there for me, because he doesn't want to see you become a burden onto him. But when he is sick, he expects you to be there. All my pregnancies, I took care of it myself and with the help of my mother. But the moment I give birth and I become beautiful, then he runs back to me, because now he has seen something beautiful. So if you are living with someone who doesn't care about your well-being when you are not feeling well, when you are sick, when you need him the most, and that means you are dating a boy. You don't wait for you to enter into marriage before you say that the boy did not deal with me well. You saw it from the beginning, but it's very unfortunate that those who do not date for long, especially the men who bomb you with love and say, let me marry you, you find it very difficult for you to know the character before you enter into marriage. The moment you enter into marriage, it has become too late for you to back out. It will take courage before you say that no, enough is enough, especially when you see that your life is at risk. That's when you see that I have tried my best and it's not working. So what I'm trying to say is that do not marry a boy, do not marry a girl. Marry a woman who has sense, a woman who is thinking about the future, a woman who is always trying to manage the home. They don't wait for you to make unnecessary expenses. A girl is always asking to buy her things, buy this, buy that, buy that. The same way applies to boys. Boys always want you to buy and buy and buy, but they want you to play the role of a man. Instead of them to take responsibility of themselves and take care of their home, they want to become the women of the house, and you become a man to take care of them. We need to date for long. Date for at least a year, so that you'll be able to identify the spots, the negative spots in him that you can work on. Or if you think you cannot work on, it cannot take you anywhere, then you let it go. Before you commit, before you invest too much into the person. A man is meant to take care of a woman. A woman is supposed to make her home. A woman will make her home, make the family, go ahead of life, and the next moment they will say that we don't need you, because that is what they needed from you. They cherish materialism than you, the woman, and the children. They will always want to enjoy life, their cars, their luxury, lifestyle, but they are not thinking of making a home, and they have forgotten that all those things also makes them respected. If you're not ready to make it, where do you expect to have the respect from? A boy will always run to their mothers. They are always looking for girls or women to take care of them, like the way their mothers did. You don't need such a person in your life. when he takes up the responsibility of a man, he knows how to, handle situations on his own, not running off to their mothers. They want their mothers to take care of them. They want their mothers to decide for them. Then you actually dating a boy. So what I want to say is that we cause our own downfall because we see the signs and we ignore it. Try and don't overlook those signs so that you'll be able to make the right choice and make the wise decision as to this person to get married to or not. So I come your way again next time, I want you to know that you have to marry a man, not a boy, or you have to marry a woman, not a girl. Bye-bye.